భవిష్యత్ తరమంతా ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్, బ్లాక్ చైన్ టెక్నాలజీ రంగాలదేనని విజయనగర పార్లమెంట్ సభ్యులు కలిశెట్టి అప్పలనాయుడు అన్నారు. విజయవాడలోని బీనాన్ సంస్థ ఆధ్వర్యంలో ఐటీ నిపుణులు, ప్రముఖులతో కలిసి ప్రత్యేకంగా ఏర్పాటు చేసిన బ్లాక్ చైన్ ప్యానెల్ చర్చలో ఆయన పాల్గొన్నారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా ఎంపీ కలిశెట్టి అప్పలనాయుడు మాట్లాడుతూ, దేశంలో ఐటీ రంగం ప్రత్యేకించి విజయనగర జిల్లా ఎంతో అభివృద్ధి చెందాలని కోరుకుంటున్నట్లు చెప్పారు. ప్రధాని మోదీ నేతృత్వంలో బ్లాక్ చైన్ టెక్నాలజీ అభివృద్ధి చెందుతుందన్నారు. దీనిలో విజయనగర జిల్లా యువత భాగస్వామ్యం వహించాలని పిలుపునిచ్చారు. సీఎం చంద్రబాబు, మంత్రి నారా లోకేష్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో విజయనగర జిల్లాలో ఐటీ రంగం అభివృద్ధికి కృషి చేస్తామని చెప్పారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా విశాఖలో పెట్టుబడులు పెట్టేందుకు ముందుకు రావాలని పలు కంపెనీలను ఆహ్వానించారు. ఐటీ రంగ అభివృద్ధితో పాటు డేటా సెంటర్ ఏర్పాటుతో నిరుద్యోగులకు ఉపాధి అవకాశాలు కల్పిస్తామని తెలిపారు.
మనం చూసాం గతంలో హైదరాబాదు ఐటీ నిర్మాణం జరిగేటప్పుడు కొంతమంది కామెంట్ చేశారు, ఐటీ ఏమైనా అన్నం పెడుతుందంటే ఈరోజు ఐటీ అంటే ప్రపంచానికి మనకి విస్తరించింది. ఆ రోజు ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారు చేసుకున్న నిర్ణయం ప్రకారంగా ఐటీ హబ్ అనేది ఈరోజు హైదరాబాద్ మొత్తం ఏదైతే ఉన్నారో మొత్తం దేశం, ప్రపంచం మొత్తం కూడా ఎస్టాబ్లిషన్ అయింది. అలాగే విశాఖ నగరం రేపు రానున్న రోజుల్లో ఐటీ హబ్గా ఏర్పడుతుంది. గౌరవ ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారు చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారు, ఐటీ మంత్రి నారా లోకేష్ గారు వారు చాలా ప్రమోట్ చేసి ఇక్కడున్న వాతావరణం కానీ లేకపోతే వనరులు కానీ చాలా అనుకూలంగా ఉన్నాయి. ఈ ఉత్తరాంధ్ర సంబంధించి పబ్లిక్ చాలా మంచి వ్యక్తులు, అదే సమయంలో ఐటీ రంగం అభివృద్ధి చెందడానికి అనువైన ప్రాంతం. సో ప్రతి ఒక్క పారిశ్రామికవేత్తలు కూడా రావడానికి సిద్ధపడ్డారు. మొన్ననే మనం యోగాంధ్ర అని మొత్తం ప్రపంచ యోగా డే సందర్భంగా మనం ఇక్కడ యోగాంధ్ర పెట్టుకున్నాం. విశాఖ ఖ్యాతి ప్రపంచం మొత్తం కూడా తెలిసింది. సో విశాఖ నగరం చాలా ప్రత్యేకత, ప్రాధాన్యత ఉంది కనుక ఖచ్చితంగా ఐటీ హబ్ అనేది డెవలప్ అవుతుంది. ప్రత్యేకమైన శ్రద్ధ తీసుకుంటున్నారు గౌరవ ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారు, ఐటీ మంత్రి నారా లోకేష్ గారు. ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడా వచ్చి దీనిని చేయాలి. అదే అవేర్నెస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ని ఏదైతే ఈ ఏర్పాటు చేసిన నిర్వాహకులకు ప్రత్యేకంగా ఈ ఉత్తరాంధ్ర ప్రజానీకం తరఫున మీకు ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ ప్రోగ్రామ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
Career mode. It was quite an interesting conversation, and I must say, very, very educational. And I'm sure all the people who ultimately, how does it play out on the ground politically? So, what better way, for us to be welcoming Swachini, who's here representing the BJP. She's a well-known spokeswoman. Anybody who watches social media, television will be familiar with her. And so is Vizianagaram, who's done some outstanding work when it comes to really formulating an opinion about looking after the interests of the underprivileged, the unemployed. He actually runs the entire section. And maybe post this event, Vishal, it will be interesting for you and your leadership team to have a conversation with him. Because at the end of the day, what Minax is attempting to do is to generate those sources of employment, create these new seeds of ideas which will lead to execution. But so actually, if I may quickly, just start with you and ask you, what is about the state of Andhra Pradesh? There is so much of politics here which takes place, I must say, but at the same time, there's always so much of innovation. How does Andhra Pradesh become this great hub of excitement and innovation?
Yeah, hi, good evening everyone, and I feel honored to be here and to talk about, so definitely its most happening state in India is definitely Andhra Pradesh. We need to say that as of now. And we say in Sanskrit, Yatha Raja Tatha Praja. See, if the leader is having that intuition that his state, his country, and it should pave way for the modern world with innovation, with the latest technologies. And first, earlier it was IT, and now later on it went on as artificial intelligence and also data systems. And now we are listening to, in the last year, mighty Modi government, under Modi government, it was launched that blockchain technology. So we've been, in search of so many technological improvement and innovation, because that is the need of the hour. Whatever new line is there for us to develop as far as the technology is concerned, we should definitely catch it up and we should implement. And in that, Andhra Pradesh is definitely in the first and foremost place, because here we know that our Honorable Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu ji, and he is so inquisitive and so active in adopting the whatever new technology comes in India. And this is the state which adopts it fast.
Let's give a huge round of applause to the people of Andhra Pradesh. It's everything there is from history. Including, I should say, Kushal, who's also a person. So round of applause.
Maybe I did not introduce myself. I'm a Telugu boy.
He's a Telugu. What do they call Telugu Bidda? But I must ask you, Kushal. You occupy such a senior position in arguably what world's second biggest tech company of the world. What is it that prompted you to start this, what I believe is a momentous occasion, this blockchain yatra to start in Vizag? Why Vizag?
So, thank you. So, why blockchain? I think the industry has been like at the forefront of technology, forefront of innovation for like so many years. Like I joined this company industry 4 years ago. It has been new things. Like every day I learn and explore new things. It's exhausting and it is amazing to do that. So it's just like I think I'm wired like that. So I love it. And why Vizag to start with? Right? Like one thing, as I mentioned, again, it's out of the box, the secret Telugu boys. I thought, okay, I need to do something for my home state. So yeah, that's a kind of But again, what we wanted to do is, as we started the yatra, and if you see, you might have seen the social media post and everything. It's a good mix of tier 1 and tier 2 cities. So we wanted to make sure we just don't, go and be present in the big cities where kind of like there is a general understanding and exposure to this one. We wanted to understand like what's happening in the emerging cities like Visakhapatnam. So, and I was pleasantly surprised. I spoke before the event started. I spoke to around like 30-35 people. And I was expecting that it will be like maybe somebody who doesn't know crypto, blockchain, maybe a few students and all. All 35 of them are from Web3 industry. They are developing some projects, they're investing something, they're like merchants in some angle. There is so much blockchain exposure in Visakhapatnam. And this question that you're asking to me, why Visakhapatnam, is kind of an obvious answer at this point. That there's so much penetration, so much understanding of blockchain, and we are just providing this platform to everybody to understand this and also network to each other and get more ideas and use us as a forum to launch your new entrepreneurial projects.
Great. So Himantagaru, on that note, you deal with people on the ground. Tell me, what are the expectations from a company like Binance, which obviously wants to go big in India, from a people's perspective in a state like Andhra with this focus on innovation and creation? What would be the expectation? Actually, free to speak in Telugu if you'd like.
No issues.
Everybody barring me.
Days before, it was an assault against the unemployed youth of Andhra Pradesh. I think it was last 1 year ago. When the earlier government was there, it was a big assault against the unemployed youth, especially in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Here today, after the emerging governments, TDP, BJP and Jansena party collidely, they have come forward promising 20 lakhs of jobs to the people of Andhra Pradesh. So it took a big way for us all to vote to the present government TDP, especially with the belief on our Chief Minister Nara Chandrababu Naidu ji and Lokesh Garu and also Pawan Kalyan, and it took a very big way. So today they have formed the government. They have already started a big way in developing all the segments of unemployed youth. They have given 16,347 employment in the first signature after they have entered into the positions. Today they have bought an AI university proposal in Visakhapatnam. At the same time, a TCS and also Adani hub was also got started, and a tech at here Kuda office has also started for the development of IT. Today, actually, we were supposed not to come here, but the word Yatra, I think that it definitely was related to the Telugu man, is none other but the sir just beside me. So we are very happy, and I think definitely this government, TDP government, especially with the support of BJP and also the Janasena party, definitely they will bring a very big, high expectation, belief in the people of Andhra Pradesh, and also the balance what today we are with will definitely give us an opportunity, especially for the unemployed youth of Andhra Pradesh and also the India in a very big way.
Well, that's great to hear. That's great to hear. Let me thank both of you once again for taking time out on a busy Saturday. And I'll also thank Usha. Do stay with us because there are some very interesting conversations which I understand are being lined up with Usha. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much.